One of the first exercises I ever performed as a kid was the dip. And what I would do is put two chairs next to each other and grab on to those chairs in between them and perform dips there. I don't recommend that. It's kind of it's easy to fall off of those chairs and have them just go off to the side. So I don't recommend that, but the dips are a great idea. And today we're going to go over the dip. We're going to perform it in a way in which it's a chest movement, and then we're going to turn and switch gears and perform it in a way in which it's a tricep movement. So this is a dip machine. It's also an assisted dip machine, and we're going to utilize that at the end too. So let's get started. This first exercise, we're going to focus on the chest. So when we're doing exercises for the chest on the dip machine, you want to make sure that at the bottom you're leaning forward, as you see Eric doing here. So you see at the bottom, his upper body is leaning forward, and he's getting a good stretch at the bottom. Okay, that's good. So when you're performing a dip for your chest, here's two things you must remember. One, go deep into the movement. I'm not saying go so deep that you feel your shoulders about to dislocate, but go deep enough where you feel a stretch from the fibers that go from the chest, near the sternum, all the way to the humerus or the upper arm. So we're creating emphasis right here, this part of the chest. Now, we're going to perform this exercise for triceps. And when you're performing this exercise and emphasizing the triceps, instead of keeping your upper body at an angle, you want to keep your upper body as straight as possible. You want to keep your elbows in, not out, and really get the triceps. Okay. You see now his upper body is straight. It's not necessary for him to go deep into the movement, but it is necessary for him to flex at the top. And you see his triceps jumping out at you. You see the lateral head there. Good, thank you. That is a dip for the triceps. So it's a very subtle thing we're doing here where we're changing the angle of the upper body, but it really changes things up as far as what muscle groups are used. This is why an instructional video like this can save you years in training, because you can go right into the gym and do it right the first time instead of spending a year doing it wrong, wondering why your triceps aren't developing or why your chest is not developing, because you might be doing it the wrong way. So basically that is a dip. Now, chances are if you're starting to work out and you got a few extra pounds on you, you might not be able to perform more than a couple dips without assistance. So a machine like this is great because it has a bar you can put your feet on and take some weight off of your body. So this is called an assisted dip chin machine. You can see here he's performing the movement for the triceps. He's staying straight, but he's leaning on that bar, and that's taking some weight off, and it's helping him complete a few more reps. So again, this is an assisted chin dip machine. Here we're performing dips, and he was able to get a few more reps because it was able to take some weight off, because this has a counterweight. So dips are great exercise for the upper body in general, but they really emphasize the pecs or the chest muscles and the triceps.